say my hack worked or it didn't work?
Yeah.
Sometimes they do just keep on crying, but hang in there. Never give up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, to another video. This is my newborn baby right here. Well, he's not newborn anymore, he's 3 months. And I want to show you guys something quick. He's crying like crazy and nothing is soothing him. I already have a video on how to stop a crying baby. I'll link it right up here. But I want to show you guys firsthand, since he's crying, grab his tears. So he might be gassy, so you might want to burp them. Then sometimes this might work temporarily. Oh, sorry for the lighting change. Sometimes this might work temporarily, but I'll show you what else you can do. Then we have my other son crying in the back too, but that's okay. Alright, so like I said, sometimes burping them, patting them on the back can help them temporarily or cause them to stop temporarily. But we'll see. Let's wait a little while. Are you okay? Are you better now? Are you better? Alright, seems like that worked.
Yes.
Look, Jay. Your baby brother stopped crying? You want me to hold you too? Okay. And if you have 2 kids, this is how you hold both of them at one time. Put the youngest one in the front, but you can hold them better, like have a good grip. And you pull it up. Come on. Alright, so you got both of them. Alright. Yay! Do you have? Why are you sticky? What is that? Why are you sticky? Ew. And if they're sticky, just lick a finger and rub it off. Right?
Yep.
Is that?
No.
Oh, if you have a freaking toddler, you know that they're always sticky, always dirty.
Daddy.
Yeah, sticky. Say sticky. Yeah, they're always freaking sticky.
Mommy.
Yes? So, the baby's still crying a little bit, so they might also be hungry. So, let's feed the little baby.
Miss, oh no.
And then, he was crying before I started recording. And so, I changed his diaper too. Yeah, he was crying right before I started recording. So, I changed his diaper and he had like a huge poopy diaper. So, if your baby's crying, it's probably because they have a wet diaper or a poopy diaper. Yeah, a wet or poopy diaper.
Oh no, how?
Oh no. What? He had fuzzies in it. So there's one thing that I actually did not mention in how to stop a baby from crying, which is my other video that I linked previously. In that video, I did not list that another way to stop a crying baby is to give them a bath. A nice, warm, soapy bath. And that really calms them down to the max. Yeah, it works, right? It even works for my toddler, too. Like, you give them a nice, long bath. You keep them in there for a while just so they can really let the steam get to them, let it really calm them down, get deep in their pores, as if they're in a sauna or something. But, yeah, do that. And after the bath, lotion them up. Nice, like, a little nice massage. Massage them down with lotion or oil or, whatever you have that works for your baby. Do that and then give them a nice, warm bottle. And keep it dark too, because I don't know what it is, but I guess the hot water really not that it gets into their eyes, but it tires their eyes out, I guess. If you keep the lights dark, it will just make them want to keep their eyes closed more, because if you give them a nice warm bath and then you keep them in bright lights, it's gonna I guess it's gonna irritate their eyes more. So if you just keep the lights dark, it's gonna keep them nice and relaxed. Then give them a nice bottle, let them fill it up, finish the whole bottle. The next thing you know, they're out. Some babies, they do like to be rocked to sleep, or they like to be, rocked or bounced or swung around or anything like that. So you might have to do that too, depending on your baby or how your baby is. But if that's what they like and that's what they need to go to sleep, then do that and then they'll be out. Look at him right now. He's done crying. I am still gonna burp him though. Okay, I'm gonna burp. Because you do also always want to burp your baby after you feed them a bottle or give them breast milk. Because if you lay them down right after feeding, they could probably like spit up or burp up, and then, you know, you wouldn't want them to choke or suffocate on, you know, their own bottle that they just had. So you always want to make sure you give them a nice good little burping session so they can get all those air bubbles out, get all the air out, because you never want them to suffocate or spit up or, you know, drown on their own milk or own formula. And I noticed with both my sons, burping them does help them fall asleep like really, really quickly after a bottle. I think he's wide awake right now. He's wide awake but not crying anymore. That's all we can ask for. Now I'm putting my own self to sleep. What's that? Is that you? Is that the baby? Look at your little hair sticking out. Can you guys see that? His hair was really straight when he was born. And then now, since it's growing out, it's starting to have like a little wave to it. Oh! I got that burp out. I probably shouldn't be wiping the milk and formula on his clothes because I'm about to do a photo shoot, but oh well. Better now? Yeah? Are you all better now, man? Oh no? Not better yet? Sometimes it does not work right away. Sometimes they do just keep on crying, but hang in there. Why are you running away? Come here. Look, get in here. Get some screen time in. There you go. Where'd it go? I don't have it. It's gone. See? Where'd it go? Alright, you're done crying. How do you feel, man? Feel better? Still feel a little grumpy, huh? So you're trying to say my hack worked or it didn't work?
Yay!
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I think it did work. Look, now he's all calm. So whenever your baby is crying like crazy, like you literally just have to have patience. And who am I to say have patience? Like I literally had a breakdown yesterday. But you just need to have patience. Just hang in there. If they're crying and crying and crying, don't give up. A lot of the time, they just want to be held. They just want your company. They just want you to just hold them 24/7. It's okay to keep on holding them. Okay, you're not comfortable like that? Okay. Sometimes they just want to be... Yeah, are you talking now? You're telling them what's up? Tell them. Tell the parents so they know how to help their babies when they're crying.
Pop, pop.
Pop, pop, pop. Like popcorn? You want some popcorn?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want popcorn?
Pop.
Yeah, popcorn.
Pop.
Yeah, popcorn.
Pop.
But yeah, you just have to hang in there. Just take a few deep breaths. Just if you're trying to do something while your baby's crying, just literally forget about it. Just don't even do it. If it's important, just, oh yeah, high five. Just don't even do it. Just forget about it.
Mommy,
if your baby's
mommy,
crying,
mommy,
just
mommy,
go
mommy,
to your
mommy,
baby.
Mommy.
Yes?
Oh.
So he's crying again. Let's see. What's another hack, Jay? What's another hack? So we already changed his diaper. We already burped him. We already fed him. We already held him. And what I can say is to just keep on holding them. And holding the other one too. Ow. Now, if holding them regularly, like just, holding them like this, if it's not working, what you can try to do is just bounce them. Give them a little bounce. Because if you think about it, a lot of the time when you give your, hey. No. Because if you notice, like, when you give your baby a ride in the car or anything like that, it makes them, in the car. Yeah, and then they fall asleep out of nowhere, like they just KO. And that's because of the vibrations and they're bouncing in the car. So if you do that to them when you're holding them, yes, it's like the same effect. Well, you're not a car like, you're not like that, but just a little bounce can be similar. And for both of them. See, look at him. Let's give a little zoom in on how calm he is right now. But yeah, sorry if I'm going, back and forth with him crying and then stopping and not crying. But that's just how it is. Like, they'll be fine one moment, then they start crying the next. The next thing you know, he's asleep. Is he asleep or he's just faking? He's just faking. He does that sometimes. So there you have it. I think we might end the video right here because he does seem more calm. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that these tips and hacks, do you think that they helped you? Did your baby stop crying? Oh, he looked like he was about to fall asleep right there, but I just woke him up. So I'm going to have to say that the hacks worked. Actually, I want to see if any of you guys are YouTubers that have babies, that have young babies. I would like to see if you can make a video where you test out these hacks and see if they work. Look, and now this guy's crying. One baby fell asleep and the other baby's crying. The other baby's crying. But he's crying because he's touching stuff that he shouldn't be touching and he hits his head and it's all his fault. Look at that. He fell asleep. So these hacks worked. You should try them out as soon as possible. If your baby's crying, just press play to this video. If they start crying again, rewind the video and try again. Never give up. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you... What do you mean bye? I didn't finish yet. Come here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and you click on the bell. Click the bell so you can get notified every single time. Yes, click the bell. Woohoo! Click it every single time that I upload and you will know and you guys can start watching more tips, tricks, and hacks for your babies if you are first-time moms or parents of any kind. I'll see you in my next video. Are you gonna wave bye?
Yes.
Say bye. Bye. I love you. Beso?
Bye.
You should definitely check out this video right up here. I know you're gonna love it. And then right down here are my handles to my social media. You should check those out as well. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking over here to your left. Subscribe and join the family.